Another video on Sandster 1. This is the horror game I mentioned in my last video. It is called 7. I'm not sure what this game is about other than it's a horror game and I'm probably going to pee myself. So, let's jump into this, shall we? Oh, no, I'm looking away from my phone screen. Nope, nope. I gotta watch, but I don't want to watch. No. 7. I think what this said is you got 7 days to save somebody. And so this is like kind of like a phone almost. You got a new message. Hello, honey, great news. What happened? Don't make it so exciting. Guess what? Just got a call from the chief editor of the Animal Planet. It's about the job in Paris. He's going to meet me later in the cafe at the marketplace. I'm so excited. In certain situations, you can choose between several possible replies. Swipe to the left to see him and then choose your reply. Sounds great. What made him? How come he offered the job to you? I'm gonna be supportive here, cause I'm a nice person. Oh yeah, absolutely. They're planning on doing a whole series. This is sound good. The animal plants in Paris Zoo. We could afford a nice place of our own at last, even though the little house may be our outskirts say will be. I'll apply you choose the source progress and relationships as towards the person contact may change. But you're not yet signed, sealed, and delivered. I don't have a new job either. That would be great. You're gonna make it. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm gonna do this, even though it sounds like the douche comment. So here's to hoping this doesn't end bad. It worsened. Character's profile, you can see current state. You can give a heart by watching some advertisement and improve your no. Our status is 87. Well, oh no, I don't want to worsen. I don't want to worsen. Well, I suppose. Come on, don't be sport. Be happy. I could hit it big. Soon you're gonna find some tombs for that. I'm not gonna read all these because I don't have the lung capacity for it. Wear something casual, respectable. There we go. How's that bad? That's on. I didn't mean harm by that, honestly. I didn't think it through. Is this like based off real time events? Much better, in fact, since I've been. How's that bad? Oh, no, what happened? What happened to my character? Uh. Oh. My twin sister died? What? I mean, this honestly hits home based on some of the past experience I've had. But I never saw someone like a twin sister die. That's messed up. Under the circumstances, it's so good to talk to you, and yeah. Talk a lot. Sen. Oh, so there is a connection. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Do the what? Why am I just worsening things? Okay, at first, every second day would be sufficient. Later, daily. It helps a lot and it's part of the therapy. It's the best thing you can do to the therapeutic supplement. You'll know yourself better. You'll practice putting emotions into words. Geez, this is a lot of reading in this game. No slacking now. Don't worry if it gets a heavy volume. I should think now. I've set up a new contact called Diary in the Instant Messenger. What? Everything's down there. If you want, please feel free to use this idea and advise everybody who's interested to do likewise. So I'm keeping an online diary just through text messages. That's smart, actually. Actually, that's not what I had in mind, you rascal. What about you, where did you and Daniel talk about this? No, he's dodging the topic. The death of our sister doesn't matter that much to him, it seems. Sometimes the way it seems is completely wrong. Sorry if the text messages keep going up and down as you're trying to read them. I'm wiping my screen. He's got this great job in New York, newly in love, everything fine, nice and easy, just like that. It would hit me hard. I don't think I'd leave my room for a year. Don't start feeling in fear again just because you're more sensitive than Daniel. He wasn't part of the accident after all, so he really can't understand what it feels like. How do you feel? You're the way you cope with what happened to Sabrina's death. Yeah. Do you understand? Someone Daniel prefers to suppress everything. It's his way of coping with the situation, not necessarily a better one, though. Well, it's easy for you to talk. You've been a therapist and all. Well, alright, sure. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna be short. See if that improves. That seems to improve it, so it didn't say worsen. What about Tom? Are you in touch again? Would you be willing to consider something like forgiveness? No, I can forget how stupidly irresponsible he was. No, I can forget it if he was a cause. If he hadn't drank, the accident wouldn't have happened. He didn't tell us that he had several drinks. He never should have been driving. I honestly would not be taking it this well if something like that happened. To forgive is not the same as to forget. Of course, his reaction was impaired by alcohol, but please don't forget it's mainly another person's fault, not his. And even today, we still don't know who failed to give way to Tom and who failed to stop with the ignoring. You should try rid yourself. It would be sad if your long-lasting friendship went to pieces for good. Well, you're right, I guess. But every time I think of Tom, I feel like thumping him one, meaning hit him. For those of you, let's say, not fortunate enough to understand what that means. Well, so why don't you do it? Do it then. You both might feel better afterwards. And that comes from you, the psychologist who deeply despises violence. Why not? Sometimes one has to be simply pragmatic. Okay, will you be the referee when we duel? Forget about duel. Do it like street rules. Sock one in the face. Hooray for your sense of humor being back. A good sign. I'm in a good mood today. Leo may give a fantastic job. A series of photographs in Paris. Well, I'm gonna cut the video here. Because... that's good to know I can add contacts. So, if this gets a good like reaction, I will return back to it. But my next video, I'm gonna do Ego because I actually really like that game. But if people like this kind of based game, there's other games I've seen done like by Jacksepticeye and other YouTubers that get straight into the creepy stuff like that. They no waste of time. So yeah, have a good day.